Alright guys, it's Khalid from Fat Guy Skinny Wallet, and I'm out here in what's about to be a serious rainstorm. But I'm trying to get in a run real quick before that happens. I just finished my warm-up, my dynamic stretching and stuff, and I'm going to take off for my run. I'll show you guys what the skies look like in a minute, but I just want to get going with this. Alright, it's Sunday, I don't know, I think it's October 29th or 28th, 29th maybe. Alright, talk to you guys soon. Hi guys, I'm back. I was only able to run 2 miles. Took me about 25 minutes to do it. Then the rain started coming, so I'm not going to go around. It's raining hard enough and the wind's blowing where, you know, when the wind kicks up, I could barely see. So I'm about to go back inside. I'll just show you guys in a second what it looks like. Alright, and then I'll probably do something else inside, but I'll talk to you then. Alright guys, so there you go. You can see the sky. It's really dark, and yeah, that's about all I can show you guys right now. Nothing else happening. I mean, there's rain falling all on the screen, on the phone, but yeah, that's about it. So it just started raining, but I can tell that it's kicking up pretty fast. So before it gets worse, I'll just go inside. Alright guys, talk to you soon. Alright guys, I'm back. I told you I was gonna come inside and do a little workout in here, and I did. I did 2 rounds of my normal interval circuit. So again, if you don't remember, it's lunges, ball swings or ball slams, whatever you want to call them, and then, you know, it's a minute of each, and then I do a few other things. I do a minute of this kind of mixed thing with dumbbells for my shoulders and my abs, and then I do squats, and then I do bicycle sit-ups, crunches, different types of things that are going to build up my heart rate or work on my abs at the same time on the floor. So yeah, just do each one of those things for a minute, and then take a minute rest, and then repeat and do each thing for a minute again. And everything is non-stop, so as soon as the timer goes and says my minute is up, I jump right into the next movement. And let me tell you, if you're in bad shape like I am, it really beats you up. You know, a minute straight of doing lunges, especially like jumping lunges or squat thrusts or even jumping squats or something like that. Sorry, I keep moving around. My wife always talks about me every time I work out. I'm moving around when I'm filming, and that's just because I have all this energy and adrenaline going. And you know, to be honest, I could do another set of another round, but I'm not going to. You know, I just ran 2 miles, and then I just did this. So I'm going to go shower. I don't know what order. I think I'm actually going to go head to the basement, make sure everything is shored up for the impending hurricane, and then shower, and then finally eat. I don't know what time it is. It's I'm actually going to check now. About 3:40, and I haven't eaten anything yet. I don't like to eat before I work out, unless I do an extremely intense session. And I mean, this is, you know, can be intense, but it's not the type of intensity I'm talking about, especially weight training and pushing my muscles as far as I can possibly go. So since I'm not on that level yet, my shoulder's been hurting the last 2 days. Not as bad as before, but you know, I just want to make sure I take it easy on it. So yeah, that's about it. This is going to be a long video because there's a lot of little clips, and it may come back a little later just to show you guys what I'm doing in the basement. Alright, talk to you later. And everybody who's on the East Coast, or even going out to the Midwest, I heard something today about it, the winds, because it's combining with another storm, the wind's stretching all the way out to Wisconsin. So all you guys in the Midwest, just make sure that you want to look out, the North Midwest I should say, be on the lookout for heavy winds. So anyway, everybody just be safe and take the proper precautions. And like I said, I'll probably come back on later, but if I don't, I just let you know now that I'm putting the hurricane preparedness guide down below again, so you can check it out. You know, it's not too late to do some of those things, and this isn't the last hurricane we'll see, so make sure you take a look at that guide. Alright, talk to you guys soon. Alright, so here's a little quick peek into our basement. Nothing special, but as you can see, maybe if I get down low, I've basically put these bins all around the floor here. So yeah, you can see them all there, and some going back past that. But yeah, you can even see there the bins. So I basically stored everything, put all the boxes on top of these bins. So I'm not sure. These bins may be about 2 feet, maybe 18 inches tall. Yeah, maybe about 18 inches tall. So as long as we get less than 18 inches of water, we should be fine. Without boxes and stuff like that. So yeah, that's about it. Nothing special. And talk to you guys later. Alright, I just wanted to come back to show you this one thing. You can see here, if you can look here, that's water damage that was done, and you can see it goes all the way around. We live in a unit of condos, so you know, we kind of share. So this is the door. This door here is to our basement unit, and then you can just kind of walk around. And if you look around the edge of the wall, it's not very prominent, but you know, you can see where water damage was done all around. So we know that about 6 to 8 inches high, and this was before Hurricane Irene. This was here when we moved in last year, before last year's hurricane. So yeah, this is kind of, I guess, what we get on a real heavy storm. With Hurricane Irene, we didn't get anything. So you can see this is what we're dealing with. So if the same type of flooding happens, we should be safe. Alright. Alright guys, so it's pretty much the end of the day on Sunday, and it's October 28th. I think I said 29 in one of the clips earlier. But anyway, it's the 28th. And so I'm just winding down with my preparation for the hurricane. And you saw all the things that we did in the basement. You saw yesterday with the wood, and us stocking up on the water and some of the canned foods, and also some of the items that you know, we plan to eat. The perishable things we plan to eat first if the power goes out, and also the eggs, which you'll probably just boil if the power goes out, and at least have some, you know, good snacks and sources of protein. So anyway, I just wanted to come on and say I'm looking at a map right now, a radar, and let me tell you, Washington D.C., Baltimore, it's really Baltimore and Delaware are getting really hit hard with this rain, and it's coming all the way up to you know, through New Jersey and going out actually into Ohio, out to Michigan, and going all the way up. There is actually a front that's coming down from Canada, so if you look in Toronto and some of the surrounding areas, they're getting hit hard as well, and also upstate New York, and you know, it looks like even Montreal is getting hit a little bit with this, and yeah, it just looks like there's a lot of rain. I'm not sure how bad the winds are. I could hear occasional gusts. But before I forget, one of my best friends, who is one of my biggest supporters, and she comes and leaves comments sometimes, her name is Kelly, and she and her family in the town they live in, they had to be evacuated. And there actually are a number of evacuations going on. There was a mandatory evacuation. So just please keep her and her family in your prayers, and all the people who are in places that are going to get hit so bad that they have to be evacuated. You know, it's one thing to see the news and the meteorologists on the news who are trying to get ratings, blow things up, and all the sensationalism, like you see with every single storm. Is always the storm of the century. But you know, it's another thing when you really see the damage happen. And last year, you know, I know some people who completely lost their home in Irene. Actually, I wrote an article about a year ago showing some of the effects of Irene, because we were hit. Not my building personally, but my church, the basement was destroyed, and other things. So, rather be safe than sorry. So, yeah, just everybody out there, just asking you guys to pray. There are actually a number of people, I'm finding out through this now, in the weight loss and fitness community that are on the East Coast. So, you know, just make sure. You know, I think Banster for Life, Philly Tomcat, and you know, Lock Looney Tunes, and you know, there are a number of others that I know are here and that have said it, and I just can't think of them in my mind right now. But you know, I think that's all. I'm going to try to give you guys as many updates as I can. taking pictures and video. Even if we kind of lose power, at least I'll have my video camera, which has batteries, and I'll try to just get footage, so whenever we get power back, I can show you guys exactly what's going on. So I think that's it. Oh, since I talked about my workouts as far as eating today, I didn't eat anything. Ah, boy, this isn't normal, but I didn't eat today until 6:15. And I had a tuna omelet, because I wanted to get a lot of protein in. So I had a tuna omelet, and even though it's 9 o'clock now as I'm recording this, and I'm done with my should be done with my eating for the day. I usually eat from noon to 8. I'm having a protein shake here with some fiber. Well, it's in water. It's not a shake, I guess, if the base is water. So I'm just having that just to end the night. And like I said, I love the protein, and that's it. My weigh-in this week is going to be Tuesday, not Monday, because it's the last weigh-in for the Downsizing Duo Challenge, so it doesn't make sense to weigh in Monday and then weigh in Tuesday for the challenge. So it's going to be on Tuesday with my wife, and she'll be in that video. So I think that's about it. And like I said, I'm going to try to post another video tomorrow, just showing you guys what's going on. One last thing with my job. They have, I work at a major university, and they canceled classes for the students, and they said, but all offices will be open. So I'm expected to be at work tomorrow morning at 8, and the storm is going to hit probably while I'm sitting at work. And it's actually, looking at the latest prediction, the U.S. government model shows that it's going to actually go up the coast and actually going to turn in right where I'm at, like pretty much right over my house. So it's going to be really interesting what happens while I'm at work. As of right now, I do plan to go to work, and then maybe I'll just leave a half a day or something if the winds start kicking up. But we'll see. But I'll let you guys know. All right. I did the other video. I want to thank all you guys for your concerns, for your prayers, and your suggestions. I really do appreciate it. And as I said in the other clip, look below for the hurricane preparedness guide, and there's a lot of good information in there, not just for hurricanes, but any type of disasters, trying to prepare for that. And it's always good to be prepared, because this won't be the last time a natural disaster hits. All right, see you guys later.